Hello everyone, this is Michael. Today I'm in downtown Shanghai, Xuhui district. Actually, a friend of mine, we have a little date today, and he invited me to a local Shanghainese restaurant, which is right behind me. And he's not here yet. I will wait for him, and we'll explore this restaurant together today. Okay? Okay, everyone. So here we are. This is my friend Jack.
Hi guys.
Yeah. We are classmates in the university, and we came back to China now, and he just invited me to this restaurant because he's local Shanghainese, and he said this is a really nice local Shanghainese restaurant.
This one's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I would say like it is a shopping restaurant, which is in Xuhui district in Shanghai. I would say it's one of the most authentic Shanghainese restaurant one of my favorites. So let's go introduce our food. They just have something for us.
Yeah, I think this is
So this is a stir-fried fried eggs and tomatoes with beef slices.
Oh, they have beef inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like they.
But normally, like when we cook in home, there's no like beef. You just put eggs and tomatoes. Yeah.
So yeah, they improve it. So yeah, I don't know how the taste gonna be. So let's try it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, he has been here for like 2 or 3 times, right?
Yeah.
This is my first time, so I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess.
谢谢。来尝一口。Wow.
It tastes really good.
The beef is very soft.
Yeah, very tender.
And tender, yeah. And juicy. Actually nice.
Yeah.
But still, you are better than this, Milo. 先拍下菜。
葱油鲜黄贝啊，这个要趁热吃啊。
好的，谢谢。这个吃的可以。
And what is this? Shells?
So it's literally translated like a scallion oil, a shellfish, like cooking the scallion oil. So I suppose they put the scallion, they heat oil, and then cook the shellfish in it.
And they also have like a soy sauce.
Yeah, soy sauce, the flavor.
Okay. Very, very authentic Shanghainese food.
Yeah. Let's go try this one too.
Wow.
It is good. The shellfish is very fresh, and then you can almost taste the sweetness of the shellfish in there.
And you can taste that oil in it. It's very, very tasty.
Very well cooked.
That's good.
It is. 我推的。
对，往里挪一下鲜肉，给你们放中间吧。
好的，没问题，没问题。好的，
谢谢啊。
那我就给你放这边上了，好吧？
好的，谢谢啊。
So we finished the first 2 dishes, and they gave us 2 more, which is all we have today. And this is prawn daisy. I think it's stir fried.
Its Chinese name is called Tonghao, but technically, biologically, it's called crown daisy, chrysanthemum. It's kind of like small flowers on top, but you can eat the roots and the
leaf.
The leaf, yeah.
Okay. And this, what's it called? Octopus?
No.
So this is squid, and you can see some also green onion here as a flavor, and also the background is seaweed, I think.
Seaweed with soy sauce.
Yeah.
And scallion oil on top.
This looks really nice, though.
It is. Let's go try it.
Yeah, seaweed. Wow. Very tender.
Very tender, very crunchy.
You can taste it very fresh. Very fresh sweet. Very nice. Yeah, let me try this. Prawn daisy, huh? Wow. It really has a strong flavor of them.
And one thing I like about it is all the freshness. Like you can see everything's very fresh. Like,
Yeah.
the squid is crunchy, You can taste the very nice flavor of the crown daisy. It's just so
This
nice.
is why you choose a very popular restaurant because usually when they are popular, they have to prepare the food daily by daily. That's one way to maintain the freshness of the food.
Yeah, and also I love the surrounding area. Like it's the most Shanghai area. Like you can find.
No.
Yeah.
You can take a look outside. You can see all the buildings, very Shanghainese as well. I mean, if you are a tourist from the foreign country, you probably won't notice this area
It's
at
gonna
all.
be one of the best places you're gonna have real Chinese food, Shanghai food.
And what's the road here? Jiashan Road, right?
It's Jiashan Road.
Jiashan Road. Yeah, we will add the subtitles, and so if you want to visit China, visit China Shanghai, you can come here.
Well,
Very good restaurant.
Maybe the downside I would say is like they don't have an English menu here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might need some translator or local friends to help you order.
Yeah. Also, they have a big TV here. You can see every dishes, and you can just point to the waiter, I guess.
So we finish off. It's one of the most delicious food I have ever had for a few weeks. Like it's really good.
Few months.
Maybe that's too exaggerated. So also our delivery is here. So this one is it's a Chinese like a milk tea shop, the Ba Wang Cha Ji, which is very good. Like they have a lot of caffeine in there, so it's gonna keep you wake up. Not a lot, but like
It's actually so one time I think it was a couple months ago. I took one of those like entire bottle at like 4 p.m. something, and I still wake up like in like 2 or 3 a.m.
yeah, that means your body is not very tolerant to that. Maybe you can drink
No.
more.
And another time we try to order something in the store, like we say, do you have anything like less caffeine in like just like I mean at least less than this, and the store said no, this is the least one. I'm
So
like okay,
it's not technically an energy drink, but it feels like one. Like
it's actually stronger than coffee. I think
it's true. It's true.
a lot
Well,
stronger than
Let's be
coffee.
honest. Like most coffee, like they sell in Chinese market are watered down. So,
Yeah. So that's why. So when I in my job or something when I'm working, I usually just like to order one of these instead of coffee because I can just drink one bottle of it and make
That's
me.
good enough for us.
It actually make me awake for the entire day.
Yeah. So that's one of my favorite too.
By the way, it's just not a sponsorship or anything.
It's just our personal preference.
Yeah, daily life. So we finish our dinner, and as you can see, it's 6 p.m.
Quite a lot of people here.
6 p.m. right now. You can see the whole line up here. About 20, 30 people
Yeah.
are waiting. So we are lucky. We are here very early today.
Yeah. That's
And now let's do some city walking downtown.
yeah. It's everywhere.
So we are here in downtown Shanghai, and we just found a pub randomly, and we found this really nice place to get a Shanghai night wheel. As you can see, a lot of skyscrapers, high buildings, and traffic, the lights. Amazing Shanghai night wheel. And also it's a pub, so we can order some cocktails, some drinks, have fun. You know, it's Sunday afternoon. I mean Sunday night right now. And I also have my friends here, and also there's new word. It's kind of like a landmark in Shanghai as well. I think beyond over there is the Bund, which is like 1 kilometer away. So this is actually center Shanghai. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, so now our drinks are here. We ordered 3 different cocktails. As you can see here, ordered by iPad. So which one is this one?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that one.
That one? It's called Date at the Sunday's Night, right?
Yeah.
And it's homemade butter whiskey with peach liquor, passion fruit syrup stuff, and orange juice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's for you, right?
Yeah, it's pretty refreshing drink, I suppose.
And order this one. It's called Shadow, and it's Northeast gin. This one,
Gin and sherry. Just
Sherry.
sherry.
yeah, gin and sherry, and homemade rose vinegar, pineapple juice. Yeah. And what is this one? You ordered this one, right, Melo?
Yeah.
And this is called the last to hold you. And I suppose it's the most expensive cocktail in this pub. And it has Miso and Bolton bourbon whiskey, Palm liquor, and also wow, it's just a bunch of different.
It's a big mix of shots. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. If you drink the whole cup, I suppose you really need an emergency contact now.
And be aware, only 2 of us drinking, and the Melo is not drinking. He will drive the car later, and yeah, that's right. Well, actually, this is a random pub that we pick. You know, we
Yeah.
just come by to the bar and see. We actually want to find a place that we can see the 3 top buildings next
Yeah.
to Yangtze River, but it end up here.
That's
you know?
fine. We're still in the city center. We got a beautiful view of the People's Square, so nothing to lose.
It's not the Bund, but it's called Puxi, right?
Yeah, it's the
Puxi
People's.
district.
This whole area is a People's Square, so it's like the city center, like real city center of Shanghai.
Yeah.
Technically,
Oh, okay. I kind of want to drink this.
why not?
I can really smell the sour orange juice. It's very
Yeah, I love the
taste.
taste.
I cannot taste any alcohol.
Yeah, maybe they put it too little about it. So yeah, but still it's good.
I can take a little bit. Yeah. Tastes like whiskey.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, do you remember when we in the U.S. In Buffalo? We two actually drink a lot together sometimes. You know, once a week or something, right?
Yeah.
We drink the Chinese wine, you know, Chinese white wine in the U.S. because that's kind of a rare thing to buy in the U.S. and that's our home drink. That's why we drink a lot of Chinese white wine. But in China, we just drink Western drinks.
Liquor, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Actually tastes good.
Fun.
What
It's
is that? This crepes?
Yeah, you want to try it?
Nah. No.
I know it tastes weird, but it's funny.
Dip in and eat it. Wow, nice.
To be honest,
Actually, this one
like
looks really good. Is that flowers or something
Yeah.
in the middle?
I feel like drinking in Shanghai is more creative.
Yeah, that's a flower. Wow, nice.
Like, I mean, the drinking in Shanghai is more creative. Like I was in Europe, like in US, like it's all the typical stuff. So maybe the problem for me is that I never been to this high-end bar in Europe. Maybe they got better shit, but the regular one, they just got
Like street one.
yeah, street one, more school drive, Moscow Mule, you know, like it's typical stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it tastes good.
Yeah.
That reminds me when in the US, I just, I live with the foreigners, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Jasper and a bunch of other guys. We usually just we put like Jack Daniels with some Coke, and that's it. That's our
Do you
cocktail.
remember the moonshine they drink? Because homemade liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use the corn syrup. I forgot the name. They got like a huge bottle. I could put like syrup or a lot of stuff in there. It tastes very sweet and strong.
Jasper made it?
Yeah, I think Jasper. Yeah, Jasper got it.
Damn, I forget it. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
like back in US, we just drink a lot of Jack Daniels and play some Texas poker. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a normal kind of weekend.
Did you lose a lot of money during the game?
No, we play like $1 or something.
Okay, you play the clean game. Okay. I see.
Yeah, very clean. Usually we just we bet on the drinks, like how many you have to drink, like that. We don't really play with the money. Oh, actually, I forgot to introduce you guys. Jack is studied history, right?
Yeah.
Major in history, and I major in international business. So we are kind of two different majors, and the reason why we met was that both of us had a dog in the U.S. Like we had a dog from the same place, right?
Yeah, it's the same kennel.
Yeah, same kennel. And he had a husky, and I had a golden retriever. Both are like 2 months old when we get them.
3 months, I suppose.
Yeah, 2 or 3 months. So one time I was walking my dog in the community, and I just met him, and we are both Chinese. First of all, I speak English to him because I don't know his nationality, right?
Yeah.
So I just say, "Hey, how's it going?" And he's like, "Oh, how are you?" And I'm like, "Are you Chinese?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." Okay, I'm just like, "Oh, 你这狗怎么样？"
Yeah, that's fine. You know, like you cannot assume like everybody looks Asian, like they speak Chinese. Like yesterday, I meet a guy. I speak him with Chinese, and he don't understand a single word of it.
And he's in Shanghai.
He's in Shanghai, and I find out he's Mongolian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's actually kind of funny. Like for Asians, we can tell who is Japanese, who is Korean, kinda by looking, who is Chinese. But it's actually hard for us to distinguish Mongolian and Chinese, right?
Mongolian and Vietnamese, it's a bit harder.
It's a bit harder. Yeah.
They got very similar. Like you can find this same looking face like in China. So,
yeah. True. So basically, especially for us when we were in the U.S., we cannot say someone is Asian. We can just go there and speak Chinese with them. We always I have to ask like, are you Chinese?
We just open in English, then we start gonna find out where you come from.
Yeah. Things like that. Yeah. Kind of normal Asian guy saying.
And I always speak English, like even there's foreigners among us. So just for some courtesy, like you don't want people to think, oh, you are talking shit behind me or something.
Yeah. It's kind of like a respect, right? Yeah. Because in the university time, I used to live with some foreigners. For us, I mean, there are
Americans.
Of course Americans, white Americans. So we used to like hang out a lot. So when him and I hanging out with some white guy Americans, we just speak English. So in this way, we kind of showing our respect to our friends, and also sometimes we speak some Chinese just in case that we don't know the vocabulary or something. It's just faster to communicate. Yeah.
The funny thing is like I just back from Europe like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So there's actually when I was in there, I have a drink with a British guy. He actually told me like, "Hey Jack, I think you got an American accent in your English. Is that right?" So
they can tell.
I was pretty surprised. So I said, "Yeah, I was studying US like 7 years." Like, so wow, that makes my guess right. Like, the funny thing about Europe is like when I was in Netherlands, most people can speak English.
Yeah.
But despite this very very heavy Dutch accent English, like most people, they just speak in British accent.
Yeah, true.
So it's like I've been to Europe before, but I never actually find out like most Europeans, if they speak English really well, they speak in British accent.
Yeah.
So that's
because
how
they are
influence.
all in like to Britain.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And that's actually kind of easy for them to find out that you're actually speaking American accent.
So that's why they find out all the Americans. Like I can find out them. I'm walking on the street of Amsterdam. Like you see this guy, fat guy, big beard, carrying the kids on their shoulder, big ass American, like American flag,
masculine, yeah.
American flag on their arms. Somebody got like a Yankees cap. Yankees cap. You say, oh, it's Americans.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
Americans. Yeah,
It's kind of funny, you know.
it is.
Yeah.
German, a lot of German.
In Amsterdam,
A lot of German.
I think in the history, some part of what's it called, Holland, Netherlands is part of Germany, right?
Technically, like Dutch and German language, it's just an accent. It's just like not dialects.
That's
like
what I think.
You can understand like
in the middle, what's it called? 中世纪时 Middle
during
Age.
medieval time, they are also the same like Holy Roman Empire.
Yeah. That's what I saw.
So it's a very dialect and language. Like Dutch people told me, like they understand like 60% of the people saying in the German. But they don't like to be called like a German dialect. They are very independent mind. Just don't call them Hollanders. Like only like a small part of like a Netherlands is from Holland. They got different area. They got it's like a Brabant, Groningen. I don't know how to actually say it. So it's a culturally vast. So they told me like it's like calling the whole people from China like, oh, you guys are Beijingese or something like that. No, it's not.
But consider of this because Netherlands is considerably small.
It's small.
And they still have this different kind of.
Yeah, that's how Europe works. You know, they've been separated like two very tiny pieces.
Yeah.
Like 1 hour drive, you've been to a different place.
Yeah. So I actually heard from you. You know, you went to World War II reaction stuff.
Reenactment.
Yeah. How was it?
Fabulous. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I've been doing this kind of like hobby for like I'll say 7 years.
Yeah. I mean, I went to activism with you in the US.
Yeah.
For 2 times.
Yeah.
2008 and 2019.
I have to say, like, it's the one we went to the US is more like for casual players.
Yeah. The one in Reading.
Reading, Pennsylvania. It's for casual players. It's just to show off to the public like how you do it. Mm-hmm. But the one I've been went it's everybody's professional.
It's like hardcore.
Oh
yeah, I saw a couple videos that you sent to me. Mm-hmm. It's like you are actually marching.
It is.
Like a real army do, and you are sleeping in the forest with no bed, with no.
We're sleeping. We take our own trenches and we're sleeping there. We're taking guards in turn at night, like a 2-hour guard time. Like you take when you got a 3-man rotation, you only got a 2-hour sleep per night, something like that.
Wow.
Like if the enemy just like harass you, you have to wake up and taking guard or stand too, like for like whole night.
So you have actually like an enemy side.
Yeah.
Are you two like in like I don't know what's it called? 演习是英文怎么说？
It's like how to say that? It's like training.
Yeah. But like, what will the enemy do if they want to like ambush you or something?
You fight.
Like actual fight or
actual fighting. Like we got a blank. It's like a blank, like a rifle with like a blank ammunition. We shoot at each other.
Wow.
But just be careful. Just don't shoot direct at them. Like
shoot at air.
We
right?
always left the rifle a bit higher, just like
Yeah, like we did in the US. Yeah, because even those
even they don't have a projectile, they're still gonna hurt someone if it's very close.
Because they have like little pieces of sharpness stuff, you know, metal sharpness. So if you shoot at them, some of the sharp metal thing will actually be damaged to you. So
just be very careful. Like, you don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah. It's kind of dangerous thing to do.
But it is a very intense event. Like we're doing, I would say pretty good. Like we got like a 70%, 60% like new guys. Like 60% of our guys are new. It's our first event, but we're doing pretty good. Like I still need more training. It's for sure. Like I don't know a lot of things. I fucked up a lot, but I'm learning. And
how many Chinese people are there?
5. Yeah.
And you are with them, like
I'm with them.
Like
no, it's like we've been separated. We are in the same platoon level.
Uh-huh.
But like we've been separated.
But you know these 5 people, right?
Yeah.
And you are like a group together to be.
No, not a group together. Like we've been separate. I mean, we are in the same platoon. Like in a platoon.
I mean, before you actually started this event, you are like 5 of you went there together, right?
Yeah, we met together.
So only 5 of you.
Yeah, only 5 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys planning maybe add some new blood?
Of course. Why
like
not?
Me?
If you want to join, if you want to pay your equipment, be my guest. I'm serious. Yeah.
But I'm just afraid of that. There's too much of walking stuff like that.
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna be 2. You got 2 years to prepare.
2 years?
Yeah. Next time it's gonna be 2027.